Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera to Madam and my beloved friends. My name is Abdul Razik bin Abdul Hakim. My matrix number is BB241609998. So I want to present about 1.0 executive summary. So the tree of life was one of two special trees planted by God in the Garden of Eden, alongside the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Corporate communication involves managing internal and external communications to build a positive perception among stakeholders. Students from the Faculty of Business, Economics and Accountancy are required to take this course and implement a CSR project in groups. The program titled Green Initiative, Moral Art, Reforestation and Community engagement was carried out at San Kampung Benoni in Papar, Sabah. Key activities included cleaning the school toilets, planting trees, and painting murals to beautify the environment without directly involving the students. This program allows students to practice organization management, strategic planning, and teamwork. Although there was no direct interaction with school students, the effort is still recognized as a CSR initiative that brings positive and lasting impact to the school community.
Okay, now we move on to 2.0, which is the background of the community. So, San Kampung Benoni is located in the rural area of Kampung Benoni, Papar, Sabah. The school is a vital part of the local community, providing education approximately 450 students from various socio-economic backgrounds, and it is committed to offering a holistic educational experience with a strong focus on academic excellence, as well as character development, discipline, and responsibility. And then the surrounding community is predominantly rural, with many residents relying on agriculture and small businesses for their livelihoods. The school serves as a key institution in this close-knit community, not only providing education but also acting as a center for community activities and engagement. Okay, now we move on to the CSR overview. The CSR project, which was carried out in collaboration with the school administration, was designed to enhance the school environment through mural painting, tree planting, and communal cleaning efforts. Though students were not directly involved, this initiative aimed to build a sense of responsibility and teamwork among the school staff, and helping to create a positive and collaborative atmosphere within the school. The school location within such a close-knit rural community offers an ideal setting for developing long-lasting relationship through collaborative projects, and this initiative not only benefited the school but also provide the resident with the opportunity to witness firsthand how community-driven action can improve both the physical and social fabric of the area. By integrating environmental sustainability, team building activities, and community engagement, the project aimed to inspire future generations to take pride in the community, fostering a sense of collective responsibility. Through this effort, we hope to encourage individuals to work together, addressing local challenge and ensuring the continued growth and development of the community.
Next is the Impact of Sustainable Development Goals SDG. The Green Initiative Mural Art, Reforestation and Community Engagement Program aligns with several United Nations Sustainable Development Goals SDG, reflecting its broader impact beyond immediate objectives. The project embodies core principles of sustainable development through environmental enhancement, health promotion, education support, and collaborative community engagement. Next, there are a total of 5 SDG included in this program. The first one is SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. The cleaning of the school toilet facilities directly improves hygiene standards, reducing the risk of disease and contributing to a healthier school environment. Tree planting and greenery enhancement further support physical and mental well-being by introducing natural elements into daily surroundings. This effort collectively encourages a healthier, more comfortable, and positive setting for students and staff. Next is SDG 4, Quality Education. While students at the school were not directly involved in the implementation, the program indirectly supports SDG 4 by improving the learning environment. The addition of educational and motivational murals, along with a cleaner and greener campus, foster a more engaging and conducive space for learning. An enriched environment is known to positively influence student behavior, motivation, and overall academic experience. Next is SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. These programs support the creation of inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable environment by improving the physical condition and aesthetics of Sekolah Agama Negeri San Kampung Benoni through mural painting, reforestation effort, and communal cleaning. The initiative enhanced a vital public space, contributing to a more livable and inspiring environment for the local community. The beautification of shared infrastructure also promotes a sense of ownership and pride among community members, in line with sustainable urban and rural development goals. Next is SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Elements of SDG 12 are reflected in the efficient management of materials and resource use throughout the program, from the recycling of containers and responsible use of paint to the planning and fundraising activities with the minimal waste. The project encourages a mindset of sustainability and resource mindfulness among participants. The last one is SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals. The success of the program was made possible through the effective collaboration between the university students, school authorities, and local community members. Notably, the contribution of individuals such as Ms. Dayang Farida, who sponsored food, Ms. Surwane binti Amit for 2-3 saplings, and Pivot Malaysia for the free car rental, highlights the value of multi-stakeholder partnership. This collaboration reflects the spirit of SDG 17, which emphasizes cooperation and shared responsibility in achieving sustainable outcomes.
For this part of the presentation, I will be explaining our organizational structure for this CSR project titled Green Initiative, Mural Art, Reforestation and Community Engagement at Sekolah Agama Negeri Kampung Benoni Papat. Our team are following hierarchy structure to ensure smooth coordination. At the top, we had AWANG Irsyad bin AWANG IDRUS as the program director, who will lead and supervise the entire project, from getting school permission to overseeing all planning and execution stages. And the one who is supporting him was the deputy director, which is me, Jocelyn Lantan, who act as a second in command, providing ideas and collaborating on decision, and also assisting in operations. And the secretary, which is Avril Ivan Jos, she is managing documentation such as meeting minutes, formal letters, and recording our activities. Our treasurer, Siti Shahira, was responsible for managing the project finance, especially budgeting for items like paints, seeds, and transportations. Norafiana Nordin served as our higher committee member, helping with top-level oversights and decision making. The program committee, led by Fitri and Faizan, was in charge of activity planning. They will ensure the mural painting, tree planting, and cleanup activities were all well organized. Meanwhile, Kenneth Raphael, as the equipment committee, managed all media equipment like cameras and tripods, and documented our project through videos and photos. For logistics is Abdul Razik. Abdul Razik will coordinate transportation and technical support. Lastly, our food committee, led by Nurul Nurdiana, oversaw refreshment and fundraising ice cream sold on May 23. This well-defined structure allows each member to focus on their respective tasks, demonstrating effective teamwork and strategic planning.
So I will explaining the role and the duty of the committee. So in this project, we have 9 committee that play their own responsibility. So firstly will be the director, our leader, the oversee the whole project and make the final decision. And then it will support by the deputy director, the assistant of the director, and manage the team coordination. Third will be the secretary that handle documentation, meeting minutes, and the communication. And then will be the higher committee, the senior advisor, ensure rule and follow and give guidance. As a treasurer, they are responsible in manage the money, budget, and the financial report. And then the food committee prepare and manage food and drinks for the event. The equipment committee will handle tools, technical item, and setup. As for the program committee, they plan the event flow, activity, and the schedule. Lastly will be the logistic committee that responsible in manage venue, transport, and physical arrangement. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Norafiana, BB241107779, and I'll be presenting the Gantt chart. First of all, on the week 9, that is on 15 May, we were introduced to CSR program by Dr. Sharifah. On 17 May, still on the same week, we formed a structured organization for our group project. We also determined the scope of responsibility for each of the members. On week 10, on 23rd May, we implement the ice cream sales as a part of our fundraising activities. On 24th May, we compute the budget for our program. The next week, on 30th May, we restructure our financial budget for our group project and revise our list of activities. On week 11, on 1st July, we draft and submit a formal letter to the school where we implement our program for permission. On week 12, on the 9th July, we implement our CSR program at Sekolah Agama Negeri Penoni, Kampung Penoni, Papar. On 11 July is the process of CSR video editing and then upload the video to YouTube. We also discuss about the presentation for our CSR program. Lastly, on 12 July is the outcome of our CSR project presentation.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Nordiana binti Saplan. My metric number is BB2416098. This is the program tentative. Start from 8 AM until 2 PM. The location is at Sekolah Agama Negeri Kampung Benoni Papar. From 8 AM is the arrival of member, unloading material and set up mural and planting tool. The next is we do the main CSR activity, which is cleaning toilet area briefing. After that, we do the tree planting and mural painting. Next, we take a break and the food was served by the school administration. After lunch break, we do the final touch on mural and scenery. The photo and video documentation was also taken by some students. Next is the closing remarks and handling over application certification and do the group photo session with the teachers. Next, we proceed to Mrs. Dayang Farida house to present a token of application as a gesture of sponsoring the food and fruit to us. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Teacher Robert Flowers. My work number is BB2411037 from Group F. I'm as treasurer for this group CSR project. Today I would like to present about financial overview of our CSR project. Our group successfully collected a total amount of revenue of RM385 ringgit from the fundraising. This all of income come from two aspects, which is ice cream sales and donation from other people. Total ice cream sales is RM143 ringgit and total of donation is RM244 ringgit from 7 people. And we don't have a member fees because we expect that the revenue we get are enough for our CSR project. For expenses, we manage it very well and our total of expenses is RM385 ringgit, which is matching with the income. These expenses come from three aspects, which is ice cream, equipment, car rental and car fuel, and equipment activity. For ice cream equipment, we spend about RM41 ringgit 70 cents. For transportation, which is car rental and car fuel, we spend about RM184 ringgit. For activity equipment, we spend about RM144 ringgit and 30 cents. And we don't spend money on gift because it was all free. In conclusion, we practice effective budgeting and we ensure that every ringgit was spent well. This budgeting help us to run the CSR project very successful and well. Thank you.
Hello everyone, as a part of our corporate social responsibility project, our team organized a program called GreenInitiative, Mural Art, Reforestation and Community Engagement at Sekolah Agama Negeri Kampung Benoni, Papar, Sabah. The program focused on beautifying enhancing and promoting the sustainability of the school environment through various physical and creative activities. Our team carried out all the activities while student involvement was limited due to timing, safety, and to ensure smooth and orderly execution. One of our key contributions was Gotong Royong, where we cleaned the restroom areas to provide a cleaner and more comfortable environment for the school community. We also planted trees and decorative plants as part of our reforestation effort. This not only beautified the school but also emphasized the importance of continuous environmental preservation. In addition, we painted mural art on the school walls. These colorful artworks not only enhanced the school atmosphere but also inspired students with important message about protecting and appreciating nature, creating a more cheerful and harmonious learning environment. Although the students were not directly involved, the impact of this program is significant and long-lasting. This initiative reflects our strong commitment to community development and environmental sustainability through a proactive and focused approach. Thank you.
In conclusion, the Green Initiative program was not only about beautifying the school, but also about learning teamwork, responsibility, and care for the environment. Activity the mural painting and reforestation about us close as a team. We believe that even small effort can make a big difference when done with sincerity.